Alan Bennett tackles the thorny issue of so-called bad language or swearing, and as you may understand, that a program of this nature does include some of these words for illustrative purposes. In fact, I was up in the office earlier today listening to a preview of this program, and I was so taken aback that I spilt a piping hot cup of coffee right down the front of my trousers. So you have been warned, this program does contain some very strong language.
Swearing, or bad language as it's sometimes strangely referred to, manages to stir any manner of opinions from people. It seems, even in today's modern technological age, reactions to swearing vary enormously, ranging all the way from squirming embarrassment to casual indifference to frequently very outspoken indignation. When I do use it in my text, it is usually because at certain strategic points in a drama, or for that matter a comedy, there really is no substitute for a well-placed fuck. It's sometimes said in a typically condescending fashion that frequent use of such words is indicative of a poor vocabulary, or worse still, a lack of imagination. One of the most colourful uses of such language that I have ever encountered came when I was researching one of my plays. It was at a local bakery, the hottest day of the year, like the gates of hell, only with the appetising smell of yeast as opposed to burning flesh. The heavy-sprung metal doors were suddenly flung open at the far end of a room I was waiting in, along with a blistering wave of heat. A large, sweaty man bounded towards me, his profusely perspiring face a vivid shade of shiny crimson. For a few panic-stricken moments, I felt sure his clenched fists were about to do me some undue damage, but thankfully, his agitated gait came to a halt a few feet short of swinging distance. "It's like a cunt in furnish back there," he said. "Open that fucking window, you four-eyed fucking cunt." Quite why he had decided to use that particular combination of words to a complete stranger, I'm at a loss to explain, or indeed what had enraged him so. Perhaps it was just the heat of the moment. The mere briefest blast I'd received when the doors had opened was quite overwhelming, so heaven knows what the inside felt like on a scorching August day. At any rate, said window was promptly opened by yours truly, though a simple please and thank you would have done the job. After the man had cooled himself a while in the breeze, he fixed me with his gaze again. "Who the fuck are you?" "I'm Alan Bennett," I said, somewhat apologetically. "What the fuck are you doing here?" "I'm doing some research for a play I'm working on." This drew a derisively rolling of eyes, together with much angry muttering, followed by something altogether more audible. "Nice fucking work if you can get it." And with that final ejaculation, he gulped down the last of the bottle of water he'd been swigging, and returned from whence he'd come. Just as me telling you this now may have split the room, so to speak, in terms of reaction, some of you may feel that the use of such language, be it in works of fiction or in everyday life, is a little bit much, but the world would be a far duller place if we all decided to paint using the same palette. As the saying goes, different strokes for different folks.